Chicken pot pie. You either love it or you hate it. We love it. Now, the little frozen chicken pot pies, I don't really get down with those. This is homemade I'm talking about. And it's probably a lot easier than you think it is to make it. First thing you're going to want to do is cook you up some chicken. After your chicken's cooked, then you're going to want to shred it. Now you're going to have to decide, do you want to use frozen veggies or canned veggies? Normally, I never have frozen on hand because I don't ever plan out my meals. So normally I use canned, but you can use whatever you want. Heck, if you got Garden Fresh, use Garden Fresh. And you can decide what you want. We normally do corn, carrots, green beans, sweet peas, maybe sometimes potatoes. And depending on how much you're making, you're going to need 1 to 2 cans of cream of chicken soup. And for extra flavor, you can use those onion soup packets. That makes it really good too. Then you're going to also want to go in with like some salt and pepper and maybe onion powder, garlic powder, really whatever you want to season with. Now for the topping. I don't ever buy pre-made crust. And for homemade chicken pot pie, you really want a fluffy crust. You can use a homemade biscuit recipe, but for this one, I did a homemade Bisquick recipe. Now, if you have Bisquick on hand, you're golden, but I didn't. To make homemade Bisquick, you're going to need 1 cup of flour, 1.5 teaspoons baking powder, 1/4 teaspoon salt, and 1 tablespoon of butter, and you're going to want to mix that all together. Then you're going to add 1 egg and 1/2 cup of milk, and I did have to double this recipe to spread out over my whole cake pan. But if you're just making a small one, you might not have to double the Bisquick recipe, but I wanted to make like a full-size cake pan. Then you're going to bake at 400 degrees for 30 minutes. And in the beginning, I did add a splash of milk to my mixture because I only had 1 can of cream of chicken, and I didn't have 2, and I needed a little bit more moisture in the mixture. But it ended up coming out really, really good, and it's just such a hearty meal. It's been one of our favorites for years. It's super simple to make, and you usually have all these ingredients in your house at all times.